Good day! Welcome to Xavier University Ateneo de Cagayan College of Nursing, where you can find the quality nursing education you've been looking for, not just here in the Philippines, but worldwide. Before we will start our first topic, let's have a fast check. Are you ready? Okay, I will give you 5 seconds per check. The first check. Why does everyone go to school? Either in classroom setting and online class platform. The second check, what are the benefits of going to school? And we have the last check, what are your reasons why you are here? Okay, done. And we have this common answer, which is to learn. Good. Without knowledge, aspiring nurses, one cannot be successful in life. To grow in one's career, gaining as much knowledge as possible is vital to everyone's personal and professional growth. Every day you learn. Do you believe on that, aspiring nurses? You learn something every day. According to George Santayana, the wisest mind has something yet to learn. So therefore, we should be open, be innovative, and be prepared. As a child, you learned. Do you believe on that? Good. On your college concepts, on principles of growth and development, it says that growth and development is a continuous process. From cephalocaudal, it follows a pattern which is from cephalo to caudal, which means from head to toes. And we should be open for some improvements in life. The child should learn how to crawl before the child will learn how to sit. The child should learn how to sit before the child will learn how to stand. Stand before cruising, cruising before walking, and so on and so forth. In college, you learn. Do you believe on that, aspiring nurses? Great. You learn a tons of concepts on on your chosen profession. You learn valuable concepts to reach your life's endeavors. According to B.B. King, the beautiful thing about learning is that no one can take it away from you. So, aspiring nurses, savor the opportunity of learning. Yet, aspiring nurses, you never stop learning. Why? What are your reasons then? Because we believe that learning is not a luxury. It's not just a want. It's not just for aesthetic purposes. Learning helps you advance your career. It helps you overcome life's challenges, and it makes you good at what you do. Therefore, what is learning then? We professionals believe that learning is an absolute basic necessity. Learning is a need. We need we need it daily. We need a boost of learning every day. So therefore, nurses, we should be humble, be teachable, and always keep learning. Welcome to your NCM 100 with the course title Theoretical Foundations in Nursing. For this day, so we will be discussing the first topic of your NCM 100. It's more on the overview of the TFN. Let's start with the definition of terms. Let's have the overview. This subject presents the aspiring nurses to their chosen profession, which is the nursing, as a practice discipline. The set of nursing theories will be placed related to the development of therapeutic communication and relationships among clients and patients. The set of nursing theories will be placed related to the development of therapeutic communication and relationship among clients and patients. Moreover, the learning of this course will serve as the basis for professional nursing practice and its influences on the development of nursing knowledge. To start with the lesson, let's tackle first the common terms used in nursing profession as a whole. We have here the definition of terms. The first word is definition. Based on the Webster Dictionary, definition is a statement of the exact meaning of a word. It reduces the vagueness in understanding a set of concepts. It gives us clarity and direction in using appropriate words. The second word is knowledge. It is an awareness of the reality one acquires through learning or investigation. We have this common quote of knowledge is power. This quote has a great implication in our nursing profession. We need knowledge for us to ensure the quality of healthcare services rendered. Knowledge has empowered us nurses to make all the advancements in the science and technology. Another definition of knowledge that each individual builds up his or her own knowledge based in relation to his or her own personality, taking into consideration that knowledge is a primary factor that clearly distinguishes the human race from the animals. The third one is science. As we all know that science implies a body of knowledge, one profession, indeed a branch of science, in managing and curing individuals. Considering that nurses engage in evidence-based scientific process for us to advance the health of individual patients and entire communities. A science also involves observing, identifying, describing, investigating, and explaining events and occurrences that are perceived in this world. Let's keep the ball rolling. We have the next word, philosophy. Philosophy is a type of knowledge deals with wisdom, fundamental knowledge, and the processes we use to develop and construct our perceptions of life. In simpler definition, philosophy is the love of wisdom and the love of knowing the truth. It also provides a viewpoint and implies a system of values and beliefs and forms the basis for providing nursing care acquired through the process of education and practice. One of the purpose of our nursing profession is to assist and care with clients' health problems, to help people accept a healthy lifestyle, and to promote health to everyone. Let's discover the concepts of phenomenon. Phenomenon, as a whole, is an aspect of reality that can be consciously sensed or experienced. For example, we have here the natural phenomenon. It includes the plant's germination, you have your biological and systemic events, the weather, tornadoes, and the like. If phenomena within a specific of discipline, it's part of the domain of the discipline. When you talk about domain, it pertains to the view or perspective of a discipline. In nursing field, phenomena reflects the domain of nursing practice. It provides the central concepts, values, and beliefs and problems of a nursing discipline, both in a practical and theoretical aspect. It also gives nurses to have a wide-ranging perception that allows nurses to assess and cure the patient's health care. We have here the presentation of the image. We have the birth. Birth is considered a social, political, and a cultural phenomenon in the medical profession. It is a natural phenomenon occurring among the living things here on Earth. Moving on to the next term, we have the concept. These are the mental formulations of an object or event that comes from an individual perceptual experience. It is an idea or complex image of a phenomenon could either be abstract or concrete. When you talk about concepts, they are considered the building blocks of theories. Again, they are considered the building blocks of theories. It is also defined as abstract ideas or general notions that occur in the mind, in speech, or in thought. For example, the concept about the person, the concept about the place, the events, and the like. We have here the common examples of concepts in relation to healthcare. These are the abstract ones. In terms of healthcare, we have this term independence, because we should promote independence among our patients, among our clients as a nurse by profession. We have the second term, the concept of self-care. It is very vital. And we have the third one, we have the concept of caring, as caring as one of our major responsibility and accountability as a healthcare professionals. After the term concept, let's now proceed to the term assumption. When you talk about assumption, it is a statement that specifies the relationship or connection of factual concepts of phenomena. In other way, it is a thing that is accepted as true or as certain to happen, but without evidences or proof. Again, without evidences or proof. For example, all patients who are not able to take good care of themselves need nurses. Remember that not all the time that people who could not able to take of themselves really needs nurses. It depends on the type and kind of needs, and people have the choice on what to do on their situation. We are done with the building blocks. Let's move on to the next level. Let's now share the term conceptual models. It is a set of highly abstract, related construct that broadly explains the phenomena of interest, expresses assumption, and reflects philosophical stance. In simpler sense, it is a representation of a system that uses concepts and ideas to form a representation. In the nursing field, it allows the individual nurses to be fully informed on the key aspects and relationships on their chosen profession. Looking at the given picture, located at the right side of the screen, it only shows the correlations or connections among healthcare, the self, and profession, taking into consideration the influence of the internal factors that govern the movement of the entire process. I'll give you 5 seconds to check the image. Done. Moving on to the next term, we have the theory. Theory is composed of a group of concepts that describes a pattern of reality. It is a statement that explains or characterizes a process, an occurrence, or an event, and is based on the observed facts. Okay, it should have here the observed facts. The good thing about theory is it makes predictions that has been tested. Okay, underline the word tested, and is supported by the empirical observations. So it undergoes an investigation as well as empirical observations. The credibility is there since it undergoes concrete testing and investigation. It's not just assumption. Okay, again, theory is not just an assumptions. Moreover, theory really explains facts and events. It can be justified and has rationality. Theories can be tested either. It can be changed or used to guide research or to provide a base for evaluation. Let's have an example here. We have here the Maslow's hierarchy of needs. It is one of the common theory relating to motivational theory and your physiological health theory. This theory ascertains that individuals have a pool or a series of needs that need to be attained. Some of it are universal needs. It has 5 stages and placed according to its importance of development. It was arranged from bottom to top. We have here the first stage or the first level. You have your physiological need. It includes the air, the water, the food, shelter, sleep, clothing, and more on the reproduction. The second stage, you have your safety needs. It pertains to security as well. It has your personal security, employment, resources, health, and property. The third stage, you have your love and belongingness. It includes friendship, right? Building friendships. You have here your intimacy. You have your immediate members of the family or extended part of your family, and you have your sense of connection. It's more on the interpersonal approach. The fourth one, you have your self-esteem. It includes the respect of yourself and to others. You have your self-esteem, the status, recognition, strength, and your freedom. And we have the last one, the highest level of Maslow's hierarchy of needs. You have your self-actualization. So when you talk about self-actualization, these are the desire to become the most that one can be. It is your utmost potential. It is your utmost capacity and your abilities. Got it? Good. Moving on. Moving on to the concrete definition of nursing theory. Nursing theory is a conceptualization of some aspect of nursing communicated for the purpose of describing, explaining, predicting, and or prescribing nursing care. It focuses in the nursing approach and profession. Ideally, nursing theories are framework of concepts and purposes intended to guide the practice of nursing science at a more concrete and specific level. Moreover, nursing theories provide nurses with a perspective to view client situations, a way to organize data, and a method to analyze and interpret information. As part of its paradigm, it attempts to describe or explain the nursing phenomenon. We need to remember nurses that nursing theories have a great impact into our profession. It serves as the foundation of knowledge, and it also assists us to discover what are the ideals, the philosophies, and beliefs of nursing as a whole. Let's have some of the renowned theories in the nursing field. The first picture represents Florence Nightingale. She coined the environmental theory. Her theory has the principle that the environment of the patient has a great effect in assisting them in their recovery towards health. The second one, we have Hildegard Piplau. The picture besides Florence Nightingale's image. She coined the theory of interpersonal relationship in nursing. Her nursing theory focuses on interpersonal therapeutic methods among nursing professionals that engage in satisfying relationships with people who are greatly in need of health management. The third one is Virginia Henderson, the image below Florence Nightingale. She coined the theory the nature of nursing. Her theory focuses on individuals that have basic needs, especially their health, that needs assistance in order for us to achieve health and independence or even a peaceful death. The fourth one, we have Joyce Travel B, the last and remaining picture on the right side of the screen. She coined the theory of interpersonal aspect of nursing, with a quote unquote, the meaning of suffering. Her theory emphasizes that finding the meaning in suffering could be one of the life's greatest quests. It's a challenge and it's a need as well. One, one of her theory principles states that every human being suffers because he is a human being, and suffering is an intrinsic aspect of the human condition. That's it. We're done with the part one. Thank you so much for listening.